Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas.
Thank you very much for watching.
Okay, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date is March 20th of 2022. I changed things around. I'm not going to go through that because I went through that in a video that I made, except when I got done with it, there was no audio in it. My audio was not, because I just updated and I think moved a camera which has audio attached, and I made the video, and so I'm not going to go through the whole thing. We'll talk about it later. But Windows 11 Insider Preview build 22579. Usually I don't go through it much. I just kind of, and then I put a link. I talked a little bit about this because there's a whole bunch of things in there I think that are really neat. And excuse me, I just had 3-day-old Chinese food. I think you can probably hear my son in the other room, my grown son, snoring. Anyway, I'll have the link below to this update. I'd like to get this little, they're giving a bug bash, or giving a, I don't know, something you can have on your site or something. Like I said, I went through this before, and wasn't in my intention to. And then I got all done, and went to the video editing, you know, and I pulled in that header that friend of mine, a YouTube fan, made for me. Everything was great. Then I pulled in the video that I made to the video editor, flat line where the audio was. So this is a remake, except I'm not going to go through the whole thing again. But I'm going to, it's got some neat, really a whole bunch of neat stuff that they have added. And this is a very good explanation of it, and very good whatever. So I'm going to put the link to this below. Just, by the way, in case something happens, you can just do a search, you know, a Google search or something for preview build 22579, and it'll pop up. But there is going to be a link below. I don't intend to make this video 3 times, so it better work this time. I really like and that's the camera that's working right now. The Avery Media camera is working right now. But quite often it tells me that an update, you know, I think every time there's a new build or something, it seems like it's telling me, you know, Avery, you need to update it. And then when I do, I think for some reason it's not connected, or it's changed its order in the list or something. Anyway, this is Windows 11 Insider Development Build 22579. Released March 18th, but I got mine, you know, March 20th. So I'm not going to I'm not going to say much more. There'll be probably another video coming today, and I'll explain a little bit what's been going on here. I'm using one computer now, the Windows. Windows 11. I'm using on my B-Link. Windows 11 on the B-Link. Set up over here. The table over here, I can't, I was going to say I had it clear. I got 1, 2, 3, 5 cans of Coke sitting on it, a glass of Coke sitting on it, some uneaten Chinese food, and some other stuff. But I have hopes that this will be an improvement. We will see. Anyway, check out if you're doing Windows. I don't know, let's see. If you're doing Windows, I think, it's talking about Windows 11 Insider Preview Build. Then it goes on to talk about things that I think have been released in some other builds and talks about them. So I think this is something you do want to check. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Cross your fingers.